Hey guys, my name's Steph, I'm Botanist Cool. Today, we are playing the Golden Aerospray for Splatoon 3 now. You guys chose this. Oh, is this thing not working? Oh, come on, no. Oh, do we have more? Okay, no, get out of here. We are playing the Golden Aerospray for Splatoon 3. And, honestly, I'm looking forward to it. I know it's a busted weapon. I know it's absolutely insano in the membrano. Like, look at that. Sprinkler and Booyah Bomb. And just a lot of paint. I'm painting so much. Oh, I didn't equip it. Oops. We'll fix that in like a second. I'm gonna be painting like no tomorrow. I don't feel like I really need to get to know this weapon too much before I get going. So, hold on. There you go. Let's take a look at this real quick. Jesus, yeah, I'm fine. Oh my god, yep. Alright. Get special up and... Hey, special up. Just special up. A lot of special up and... shoot this a million times and you're good, you know what I'm saying? You're good. Oh my god. How many more do I have left? 4, let's go for it. Listen, I like me my nachos. I ain't... Okay, y'all. Alright, so... My personal theory on nachos. And we're gonna start this. I have a personal theory on nachos. When it comes to nachos, stacking them tall is cute and handsome and whatever. Like, it looks good. But stacking them wide is much better. You get a better dispersal of the actual ingredients on there. You get the chili and the cheese and all that stuff. It's dispersed on a wide range of the chips, right? So it's just a lot more there. Now, to be fair, if you stack it a little tall, you do get a lot like more harder chips to use later on instead of just getting the oh, what am I saying? Instead of getting the... God, I am so distracted right now. You get a instead of getting like the soggy chips. Yep, pushing back. That's great. There we go. That was cruel. That was cruel. That was cruel of me. I could. Obviously, I'm pushing. Yep. All right. I got a second out already. Are you kidding me? This is brutal. Oh my god. This weapon is busted. This weapon's busted. I don't need to know that I'm gonna be good at this. Like, anyone can be good at this weapon. Anyone can be good at this weapon. Legitimately speaking, anyone can be good at this weapon. I do not think there's a single person who can be bad at this weapon. I don't see why a person should reasonably be bad at this weapon, right? Like, it's not a hard weapon to play. It's an easy, low barrier of entry. Does a lot of painting. You get that special up. That special is really powerful. I mean, you can still die as much as you want, and you'll do just fine in all reality. You have so much paintability. It's like... Hey, Nintendo, can you stop making shooters for a bit? We have plenty. We have plenty of shooters, Nintendo. But thank you. Like, you know, maybe 10 more Aerosprays and Nintendo will be like, maybe we'll make a new sniper, you know? I mean, I think there's a new sniper coming out next one, isn't there? Next patch. There's a few new snipers. But, you know, like, maybe, like, another Tri-Stringer one day in the future. Or another Brella, you know? There could be, like, another... We have the Tenta Brella, the Sorella Brella, the normal Brella, the Undercover Brella. Which the Undercover Brella is really cool. I like it. As a concept. I don't know. What other Brella? What about them those big old beach Brellas? Right? Okay, here I got an idea actually for a super. You remember those? You know those big old beach Brellas? You just plant them in the ground and just start spinning ink like around. I guess it's kind of like the thing in the tri-color battles, huh? It's a little much like that, huh? Okay, they pushed back really good. Game not over till like the last 10 seconds. Never forget that, kids. Yeah, I guess I just did recreate the thing from the try thing. Yeah, never mind. You know what? I can't think of a new umbrella. Maybe new kits for the umbrella would be nice. I know that they only have the one 10 umbrella. There was the other 10 umbrella build in the last game, Splatoon 2, which was fantastic. Had the ink wall and everything like that. It was great. I would like another. Oh my god! I got really thirsty for a second. Like I just gulped down that water. Y'all saw that. That was weird. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. 10 umbrella kits. I would love a new tri-stringer kit. I would love a. Hell yeah, let's go. Oh, I did actually. By the way, I did actually get level 100 catalog, which is fantastic. Hard to make an entirely new weapon. We have a mortar. We have a couple mortar type weapons. We have some good rifles and some long ranges and bows. Why not like a lance? If you want to go kind of like, so we have sword. Why not a shield? Actually, that could kind of be really cool. Where we have like, I mean, I guess you have the 10 umbrella, so it's no. So yeah, why not like a lance? Or like maybe it's a special that's kind of like Inkzuka, I guess. Other kinds of weapons. I'm basically just going to monster hunter thing. Like, what other kind of weapons like can we have? You know what I'm saying? Guns, obviously, in here. We have Luna Blaster. Spray paint. Why don't we have a spray paint weapon? That would be really cool, actually. Kind of make it like a spray can. Spray paint weapon paints, obviously. People would paint really well vertically. On the floor may not be the best, but it actually has a lingering paint mist that stays up in the air that could damage people and paint the ground. That could be really cool. Maybe it's not like excessive damage, like, you know, 30 points a hit or whatever, but maybe it's like for every second you're in there, it's like 3-4 points of damage, or 5 to 10 points of damage. I don't know what the developers think of fair. I think a spray paint weapon would be really cool. A spray paint weapon would be really cool. Kind of like, you know, like a spray paint can or something. That'd be radical, y'all. I would like that. Is that like a flamethrower? God, that'd be horrible. Ah, he got me good. He got me good. Oh, Splattered Blues Nuevo. Okay. Let's get our own turf real quick. But what else there? There's a spray can. I'm trying to think of ways like to paint, right? We have the brushes, we have the rollers, we don't have the spray cans. The Aerosprays do kind of mimic like some of those spray shooters, like the there was like a toy back in the day that you would blow into and would shoot out art. Like it kind of mimics that a little bit, or like the adult version of that, whatever that was called. Get out of here, thank you. They actually got the stampers in, which I thought was really cool, because like I used to have one of those old ink stampers that was really cool. I like that a lot. And we have obviously the stamper special. Ah, you got me good. You know, maybe I just don't have a creative idea on this one. Besides the spray can. I want the spray can. It'd be it'd be like toxic mist, but does a little bit of damage. I think that'd be really cool. It'd be doing a little bit of area damage. Hold on, stop. Close that up. Go through. Yeah, honestly, I'm just trying to think of another cool... You know what? Hey, guys, if you have a cool idea for a weapon, put it down in the chat. I would love to hear it. I would love to hear what kind of weapon you had. Like, I was thinking shield because I was just thinking of, like, Candace from Genshin Impact recently, who uses a shield as a weapon. I always thought that was cool. What if we got, like, a lasso whip weapon? Something like that could kind of be really cool. You know what I'm saying? Like... How would you do this? Ink, Lasso slash whip. Doesn't make sense. I don't think they could do it. That would be cool. Well, you can always do throwing knives, like just throwing ink out of your hands with like throwing knives. That'd be radical. God, I don't know what else, honestly. If you guys have any cool ideas, put them down in the comments below. I'd love to hear what your ideas are for like ridiculous Splatoon builds or ridiculous Splatoon weapons that you could use. Make some new weapons up. Like I try to think like Kid Next Door, like they had like a whole bunch of cool things in Kid Next Door. They took real life things, they turned them into like weapons. Like mustard and ketchup bottles became like ray guns, which is really cool. Yeah, that's it really. Oh no, they also had like 2x4 planks that became like weapons as well, and you use that kind of stuff. It was really cool. How big does this get actually? I guess pretty big. Kind of like that idea. Oh no! Did Bloom disconnect or did I disconnect? We'll never know because Nintendo will never tell us what actually happens, you know? And they'll be like, oh, nothing happened actually. Nothing ever happens. The world is perfect. It's fine. Nothing bad ever happens because we're Nintendo. We definitely have a functioning online system. 100%. Definitely don't have anything that's malfunctioning and that drops people out like 24/7. That's not a thing here at Nintendo, you know? Can't aim? Well, I got a weapon for you, bud. I also know everyone's like really kind of frustrated about the new Splooshomatic or Splashmatic, one or the other. That's coming in because it's going to be kind of busted. And that's fair. People are going to try to like ban it from, people are considering banning it from some tournaments. I know some people are like, would you consider banning this from a tournament? I know I would at least consider it, especially if it's going to be like a, like a tough tournament or something like that. Like we really want to be competitive. It should not be a competitive weapon because it's super OP and busted, like Meta Knight kind of deal. I don't know what y'all's opinion is. You can tell me. I personally do not give a crud. I would just hate to see the meta, if the meta does change as drastically as the people are thinking it's going to do. I would hate to see it because like it kind of suck. Like it's kind of boring. But like what are you going to do, right? People will go for the meta. I'd say okay, that's valid. It's not an invalid way to play. That's a valid way to play. 100% valid. Wow, I'm kind of tearing it up here. Okay, I'm kind of tearing it up. I do not mind that at all. But once again, it is the, oh, Aerospray. It is the Aerospray. So yeah, I'm going to tear it up with the Aerospray. It is the Aerospray after all. Oh, let's get our home base a bit. Let's get our home base a bit. Make sure that's taken care of. That way we have something to write home about. What about a pen? What about, hold on. So I know they haven't, I know they have like the ballpoint. What if they had like a quill, like a pen quill? It was a very, very fine, maybe it was like a very fine Spatana? Or maybe it was a very fine brush? Like, they have a pencil. I mean, obviously, they already have a pencil, which is a sniper. Which, yeah, that makes sense. I guess it could also be a pen, but it looks like a pencil to me, right? It looks like one of those pencils you would put in, like a small bit in and stuff, what have you. That's what it looks like to me, and I think that's exactly what it's meant to be. It's meant to be a pencil, not a pen. What if they did something for a pen design, or like a quill design specifically? Maybe it has... What would the pen do? it's too much of a Slayer weapon, it won't be too viable. So it's like it shouldn't do like so much like damage. It should be able to paint a little bit, but like it's a pen, it's very thin. It's very thin. So what would it do? Sniping would be the only choice, wouldn't it? Huh? Sniping would be the only choice at that point. Is what the vibe would feel like. I kind of like the idea of just like throwing a pen, and it works kind of like an explosion. Like you like throwing a lance. I kind of like that idea. We just throw the pen, it kind of like snaps in and goes bloop. I kind of like that idea. But what if there's a special? And when you throw the pen, like how a quill will suck up ink from an inkwell. Let's say you throw a pen, right? You get up in the air, you throw this pen, or you throw the pen from the ground or whatever. It lands in enemy ink. It just sucks up the enemy ink and does nothing else. It gives you space to work with again, and it just takes away enemy ink from the actual field. I think that could be a really cool idea. I think that could be a really wild idea. Just like it's the trash here. It just takes up the ink. I think that'd be a cool one. It's like, you know, it's like the quill sucking up ink from the ink well. Like let's say you have a big old space, like that's like the size of the thing. You put it there, it sucks up the ink from the ground for a period of time, maybe 5 seconds. No explosion, no nothing. It just sucks up that ink and prevents ink from being painted there. It prevents ink from being painted there. That could be cool. Or maybe it could be like a tarp special where you throw down like a paint-resistant tarp, right? Like what they do for like a canvassing and what have you, when they actually have to like do big, large paintings and what have you, right? Maybe something like that. And like after the 5 seconds are up, the tarp kind of like flips a little bit, and or like shakes, you know, like it goes up and down and splashes this paint all over the area. For a wide area effect, it doesn't do a lot of damage. That could be cool. That could be cool. I like these two ideas. I like the inkwell sucking. I like the ink sucking up the inkwell idea. I like that idea. I mean, obviously it's my idea. I like it. So I'm going to like it. It's my idea. I'm biased. I'm biased for myself, guys. Into the branch. I think it's a cool idea. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about the inkwell idea, the ink and the pen and the inkwell idea, the quill and the inkwell idea, and what do you think about the tarp idea? Like, you know, like that's what the tarp does, right? It does a and it sprays just a smattering of ink everywhere. Oh God, they got me good. Ah, they got hit. Nice. I don't have much to say about this weapon, guys. It's an easy weapon. You're gonna like it if you like shooters. It's fine. It's not hard to understand at all. Like, what kind of commentary can you say about a weapon that's like this accessible and this easy? Like, play it. I'm not built for it. I'm still doing pretty well. Ah, they got me. Rainy got me that splash shot. That was a good shot, Rainy. That was a good shot, Rainy. The other team has been doing fantastic. The other team is doing great. Ooh, rest in peace, Bloom. I saw that last hit. GG, guys. I think we've won every single game so far. don't want to say it's because of the Aerospray, but I'm seeing a correlation's not causation, y'all. Remember that. I actually just read a article, literally like a couple hours ago, about a really cool thing about space. Like, so they saw like a similar geographical feature on the Earth and on Mars, and they're like, this feature implies that once again there was running water in this area that made these kind of stratified areas, but we don't believe the current technology that's sent to Mars would be able to provide a sufficient positive for like microbial life, but might actually provide false positives, which is not what we're looking for, obviously. So we need to actually determine what kind of research approach we want to take. Do we want to take an automated, robotic research approach that may provide false positives, or do we want to like expend the resources to try to get these things back here live? Anyways, I'm in a big space mood. I still really want Kerbal Space Program 2 a lot. I know it's in a beta stage at best. But like I played Kerbal Space Program 1 since beta. Since its beta release. No, it released I think in beta 2010, but I played it in 2011 or 12. So like I've been playing it for a decade easy. I'm considering doing a playthrough of it again until Kerbal Space Program 2 campaign comes out. Like that's what I'm mostly interested about. I'm mostly interested in doing the campaign, doing the science, and getting these achievements here, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm mostly interested about. That doesn't mean I'm not interested in doing like sandbox shit, just being a goofball. Like that was basically a lot of my stuff, right? Here I am making a Beyblade going through space, like let it rip, you know. That's what I did with Colin actually. I think it was one of my subathon donathon things, right, on Twitch, and it was a lot of fun, just being silly goofballs, just making a stupid thing and trying to fly it into space. And I really want to do that again, so I'm heavily considering just going back at it and trying to see if we could do more. Because we did get a lot of really cool missions done during that time we played it. We got a lot of really cool missions done. Don't press forward, guys. That's your lesson for this one. So we got to go around the Mun, and we got to take satellite readings from above the Mun, which got us a lot of dosh. It was really cool. And we were able to reuse part of that machine, if I remember correctly, for another part of a thing we had to do. It was really cool to see how you could kind of make this like satellite sort of reusable in a way. I have no idea that's how they try to think about things as well in terms of like real life astronaut stuff. Like it's a lot of money to send things out into space, y'all. So like they have to be like, how are we going to be able to use this satellite in 10, 20 years? What can we do with it in 10, 20 years? We'll be able to work in 10, 20 years when it's around, whatever. Like, I know that the Juno probe did a lot of work going all around Saturn and its moons and what have you. It was insane like that. Oh my god, that was great. And that was like, it had a lot of use because it not just did Saturn, it did moons and what have you. Sorry, Jupiter. Jupiter is the god, the Roman god of the gods. The Zeus knockoff. Italians will kill me for saying that. Get out of here. Thank you. Quad! Yes, let's go! I got a quadruple, baby. I got a quad or whatever. Full team kill there. I'm gonna save that one. I'm happy with that. It took me an extra second long, but I did get that quad, and I'm very happy with that. But yeah, the space probes and what have to be reusable, have to do a lot of things. You know, they're a lot of work. Oh my god, that's some of the most painted turf I've ever seen. 94.4% of everything was painted? Jesus Christ, that's a lot. Why'd you lag there, Splatoon? Why'd you slag? I got overall splatter. Let me see what that got there. That was magnifique. Magnifique. 10 splats, let's go! That was fantastic. Alright, I think we're gonna do one more game. I think we're gonna have another join-in or two from the community. Which I love this. I love it when I make one of these videos and you all just like join in. Like I'm gonna see you guys in like 10, 20 minutes because it's like 6:48. 10 minutes before I stream on Sunday. So like I'll see you guys in a few minutes. I love when you guys just jump on in and have a little time. Who does a clown? Who's clown? I'm sorry, I actually do not know who clown is. Oh, it might be one of Bloom's friends. I don't know. Oh well, come on in, stranger. Or maybe someone changed their name and I don't know. I know I was playing some games privately a little while ago, and I know Yang joined in, and Yang's teammates joined in. Cause I saw the clan name that Yang's playing was RH or whatever, right? Yeah. All right, let's take care of these guys. Oh no! We have 2 Aerosprays, and we have 2. Oh yeah, we're screwed. We are absolutely boned. Boom. Ah! Who got me? I spied a clown, but blue. Nope, clown got me. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, Jesus. Who came over here? Ryan. Good job there, Ryan, bud. Okay, we have a few other areas I can solidify real quick. There we go. Sorry, Bloom. How'd I do it? Necessary evil. I cannot wait for that new special that like scatters like your signals of like who's gonna be jumping where. You know what I'm saying? I cannot wait for that. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna mess up a lot of people, including myself, on a lot of things too. That's gonna be a lot of fun. That's gonna be very silly. Oh god, I'm barely surviving these. Y'all are sneaking up on me real good. Y'all are sneaking up on me real good. That's terrifying. I think Bloom's just out to get me specifically. I think Bloom's just out to murder me. I think Bloom's here for murder. And I can't blame him. Hoping we won that one. We had 2 snipers. I don't think we did, but I'm hoping. No, we didn't. We didn't win that one. Good job, Orange Team. That's close, though. That was really close. There was a time we were leading. I'm pretty happy with that. All right, I got prepared for stream in like 5 minutes. So that'll be it for me today, guys. I do hope you sincerely had a... Did it with this Bloom cosplaying me again? Actually, now that I took a look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna say a big thank you to everyone for joining in with me today. Hopefully you all had a fantastic time. If you guys like Splatoon 3, make sure to join in on a whole bunch of the cool stuff like our streams on Sundays and everything else that happens, all these videos and what have you. I do hope you enjoy it. Oh, I got a nice cool sticker. We're probably gonna jump right on into, after this, we're probably gonna jump right on into Grizzco for the stream. So if you guys like Salmon Run, that big run's coming this week, so I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. Anyways, tell me your cool ideas for cool things down in the chat below, and I will see you soon. Bye, everyone. Stay safe and stay Botanist. Why is that? I've been forgetting that like a whole bunch this time. Stay safe. Stay Botanist Cool. I'll see you for the next one. Bye, everyone.